everyone. Today I want to talk to you about coaching clients through the holidays. A lot of times you hear the statistics out there that the average person gains between 8 and 10 pounds from Thanksgiving to Christmas. And that can be true, but it doesn't have to be. We can coach people how to have healthier holidays, and these skills can help people as they attend parties throughout the year or barbecues in the summer. So the skills that we can teach them around don't necessarily have to be used just through the holidays, but this is great information for that time of year. One thing we want to make sure that we encourage people to do is focus on the relationships, the people that are at the events, not necessarily the food. As a culture, we've become so obsessed with what we're going to eat at a party versus who we're going to talk to, how we're going to spend our time, the feelings that we're going to have with people while we're there. So encouraging people to not make the food the focus is going to be our first one. The second thing is we're going to eat while we're at parties for the most part. So check your plate before you fill it. Check all the choices so that you don't put a ton of, chocolate chip cookies on your plate when come to find out at the end there's also apple pie and you want that. So check all the dessert choices, check all of the food choices to make sure that you can kind of keep yourself in line. Limit your alcohol. Obviously, there's calories involved in alcohol, but also your inhibitions tend to go down then. And how many of us have had a glass or two of wine and then ended up overeating or eating things that we wouldn't typically have eaten? So limit that. Eat before you go to a party. So never show up someplace starving, because 9 times out of 10 at these parties or different social events, the food choices aren't going to be as healthy. So if you go on an empty stomach, you may eat a lot more. So before you go, fill up on a high protein snack or a big salad. This also goes along with bringing a dish to pass. Never show up empty-handed. And when you make something for an event, make a healthier choice so that you know no matter what else is on the spread, whatever you've brought is good for you. It's good fuel for your body, food to keep you full, a high protein snack, so bring that dish to pass. Remember the portion control. We can encourage clients, because we are so heavily involved in the portion control that they eat on a day-to-day basis. Encourage them to picture our containers. Picture what an appropriate portion size is for veggies on your plate or for your protein on your plate, and have them use those same skills or that same imagery to create the healthy portions. Using just a smaller plate. A lot of times when you're at a party, there might be the bigger plate for your meal, but there might be those smaller appetizer plates. Just grab one of those to put some food on. So using that smaller plate in and of itself is a great strategy to help you stick to that portion controlled size that you want. You want to make sure that you keep track of what you're eating. So encourage clients to do that. It's very easy at a party just to kind of graze and to overeat on appetizers and snacks and things like that. Well, all of those things have calories. All of those things have nutrition, either positive or negative nutrition value for our body. So keep track of all of that. Don't allow yourself to just mindlessly eat or graze. If you're going to have some snacks, make a plate, be conscious of the portions, and then be aware of what you ate. The last tip for us to give to clients is to share things. So you might be at a party and you don't want to completely restrict yourself from a sweet treat or some type of dip or something like that. It's the holidays. Don't deprive yourself completely, but use the portion control, and sharing something's a great way to do it. Grab yourself a chocolate chip cookie and break it in half. Share it with your friend that's there. Share it just so you get that small taste or that small flavor the treat, so you don't feel completely deprived, but then you're not overeating. You're not eating a ton of calories out of control, but you're just getting that little bite. All right, so hopefully these tips are things that can help you help clients through the holiday season as well as any other parties. Remember, there's always the cheat sheet if you need to download it. Have a great day.